Good morning. Hello. You want to come say hi, Raul? No, he's been bugging me all morning, but he doesn't want to come over here now. It's Sunday again. I think. We've had a bad streaming week. We've been very neglectful. I missed the first day without a reason for a while yesterday. I've only missed a couple of days so far this year. And it was because I was traveling. I was out of town. Not at home. Um, but yeah, I just wasn't feeling it yesterday. All this week I've been putting off till absolutely late at night. And yesterday I was just, I put it off until late at night and I just didn't want to do it. Went to bed. Felt a little bad about it, but not that bad. Nobody was watching anyway. It's not like I had a bunch of people lined up waiting for me. But I still broke my streak. We just have to start a new one. Climb back on. Today's kind words 20, I think? I might be wrong about that. Maybe 21. Which is pretty good. That's a pretty good streak, too. I guess let's just get right to it. Koji, Deadfish, Kid Plunk. Love them. Someone wrote us a letter. I don't remember what we wrote about last time. What did we write? Gerald Durrell. Oh, yeah. Cool-ass conservationist guy. Had a farm. Or a zoo, rather. I don't know if it's really even a zoo. Preserve? Who's a cool conservationist? Maybe like Steve Irwin's kids? Attenborough? David Brower? Leela Haza. Let's look up Leela Haza. Never heard of Leela Haza. She's only a few years older than I am. And I would just alt-tab to my internet and then close it like an idiot. Who is Leela Haza? Egyptian conservation biologist who works in Kenya and Tanzania, grew up in Egypt and completed her undergraduate and graduate degrees in the U.S. In 2014, Haza was named one of CNN's top 10 heroes of 2014. Looks like she works with lions. Primarily. Cool. That's a good answer. We'll hit him with this little guy. I guess that's E? Kind of hard to tell. I read some books as a kid about his childhood and adventures with his mom and siblings on Corfu. One of the last living unicorns is David Attenborough. They both sent me the same sticker. That's kind of interesting. Send him this snow globe back. Um, pass. I'm worried about my in-laws. I have a partner and we will be married one day. How do I create boundaries with narcissistic people? They are much older and should know better. I feel they will try and get in the way of our relationship. Um, the way they phrase this, my gut instinct is to say that because he said I, he or she said I in every sentence, that they're not, talking with their partner about their partner's parents. Um, and I don't know. I don't know how that could be the case, Um, what do we say? I say you gotta communicate with partner. Um, uh, like you can only really some people, not all people, are like stubborn and stupid, and you can't put up boundaries with people that are like reasonable, right? It's either some people you either have to go with what they want or cut them off completely, right? You can't. There's no in between with some people, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So even if you like set reasonable boundaries, some people are just gonna overstep every time they get the chance. And like you might set up um what you feel like is a reasonable boundary with your partner. Yeah, I don't know. Um a lot of people don't have like respect for other people's selves, I guess. It's just like, you know, 50% of the population is below 100 IQ. They just don't have the brains for it. They just don't think right. Um, be prepared to cut off completely. What else do we gotta say? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's all we need. I think it really has to be um is doing the boundary setting. Uh. All right. All right. You know, these sentences really aren't flowing together for me, but we're gonna throw it. I'm gonna leave them all in there. I'm not happy with what I wrote, but that's all right. I don't really have anything else there. My other concern about it is, like, they say I all the time, right? Is this the narcissist trying to, like, destroy somebody's relationship with their parents so that they can remove their support system and take advantage of them? You know? Is this an abusive boyfriend trying to get his girl's parents off his back so he can take her home and beat her? You know? But we're gonna just allow ourselves to give grace to the person who wrote this and assume that they're okay. Anyway. It'll be fine. We're good. A weird question. Advice for crushing on some dude from another country. Did you get His number? Or like Facebook friend or something? Do your shot. Don't let it slip away if you really like him. You know? Um, this doesn't make any sense. Even with? Um, yeah, I don't know. I think that's it. There's like, developing a crush on somebody after 2 days of knowing them in a weird situation where you're traveling and they're a local, in a weird situation where now you're back home. You didn't even shoot your shot while you were there. Um, there's all sorts of issues with it, right? But I mean, just talk to them. What's the worst that can happen? They say, "Nah, I actually think you were a big dweeb while you were here, and I was trying to get you out of my hair the entire time." And then you go, "Well, that feels bad, but okay." That's all it is. That's all you can do. Um, yeah, I don't know. We'll just leave it at that. We'll just leave it at that. Excuse me. I'm like trying to think of like some other cute way to phrase it. Strike the iron while it's hot, sort of thing. But we'll just say we'll just sign off. Good luck, love you. Say the usual. Hit him with a bunny rabbit. I want friends from different countries. OMG, I enjoy the communication. I used to play Battlefield 1. Meeting an honorable German and meeting a cheerful Japanese while playing Grand Theft Auto 5. A lot of these guys plays purely. Um, I mean, I think this sounds like a person who sort of idolized being from a different country, but I mean, there's not really anything wrong with that, is there? Uh, Xenophilia, maybe? But like, so what? Like being, I have international friends. Tom, one of my best friends from Norway. I don't think being from Norway like makes him exotic or like you know, being from a different country doesn't make you I don't know, better. I don't know how to say it. Like it's not like America's the default. It feels like the default, I guess, if every person you talk to is from America and then you have one friend who's from elsewhere, I guess. But I think that's like, you know, I don't know, small pond, I guess, small pond thinking. But I guess it's because America is such a big pond that we feel like, even though it's a big pond, we're all the same. But like, you know, playing on European servers in video games, you play with people from everywhere: UK and Norway and Sweden and Germany and France, and assuming you're all speaking the same language, everything goes along fine. What am I trying to say? I guess I'm trying to say that it's kind of weird that this guy includes the from different countries part. We all want friends. I guess. I guess we all want friends, and maybe I just don't care where they're from. What do we say to this? I think it's really cool playing games and meeting people from all over. I don't want to actually say to them that they're like bad for wanting foreign friends, international friends, because it is kind of cool. Um, I'm not giving them enough credit again. It's cool to have international friends. I don't think it's like the most important part of the relationship, you know? But I don't think he actually is implying that in his message either. I think it's just cool to have international friends. And I should just, try to give them the benefit of the doubt again. Uh... If you can, the game's not important. Um, that's a weird way to say that. Uh, that sounds like a fucking 1800s thing to say. Uh, uh. Good enough. I've been listening to a lot of songs that remind me of my first girlfriend. I have many regrets over the things I did, but I don't think there's much point. We lost contact and everything is over. We did end off quite badly, all things considered, but what can I do about it? That you can do... That you can do will be to move forward with your experience and be better the next time. Um, um, even, I guess making, like, mistakes in your relationship, you have to be able to forgive yourself. Even without absolution from, like, somebody else. You can't hold it against yourself forever. If your first relationship fell apart because you spent too much time playing Fortnite, you know? Even if it's just because you're not compatible, right? You're going to have fights. You're going to learn you're going to learn things to make the next one better, I guess. And if you can forgive yourself and just like not beat yourself up over the dumb shit, you can move forward with everything else. Um, um, like it's really good to accept responsibility for things, even if it's mostly not your fault. Even if it's, I mean, there are some things that are entirely not your fault in a relationship. You know, like if your partner, I don't know, kills somebody, right? You can't be expected to have any responsibility for that sort of shit. If they're abusing you, it's not your fault. It's not your fault for being in a relationship where you're, I don't know, being abused. Um, but if you're like, if it's just normal shit, we can accept blame for how our relationships go, you know? Responsibility for, you know, responsibility. Is that right? It's close enough. Um, anyway, it's good to like have your brain not push all the responsibility for your problems onto other people. Because if you take it onto yourself, it's something that you can fix and learn from. There are some things that you can't take responsibility for, but like, you know, a relationship is between two people. It's not all one person that fucks it up most of the time. And there are people who act like it is all the time. Um, there are people for whom every problem they have is not caused by them. It's all other people's fault, and those people don't learn from their mistakes as well. You know? I think that's okay. I think it's really good that they have regrets. Because you can't fix your mistakes, you can't learn from them if you tell yourself that you haven't made any, you know? I sometimes feel invisible, or like my friends keep things from me because it could be considered mean, but I just want to know what's happening. If you can't be around or something, then that's fine, but please just tell me. I know I'll get an apology later on. Really sure what this means. Like they're keeping stuff from them because they don't want to hurt their feelings, because could be considered mean. I guess it's like, I don't know. This is so vague that I don't know what to say to it. It reads like Jay invited their friend to something, and their friend said, "Nah, sorry, I can't." And then they saw that their friend on Facebook was out someplace else with somebody else. You know, um, that's sort of what the vibe I'm getting from this, even though I don't know if that's the case. And I don't really know what to say to that. People got schedules, you know. That's not even really what they said, though. I'm sort of like putting that in there. I really just don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. We're gonna skip it. The presentation of my bachelor thesis is coming up, but my professor made some hard to fulfill requests, resulting in a presentation that is way too long, and now he's sick and I can't even talk with him about those problems. Um, uh, my thought process here is sort of that it. I don't know specifics about this particular presentation, right? But in general, it's much better to have a first draft that is way too long than way too short. It is much better to edit down your presentation and scrape some of the extra fluffy shit out than it is to pad a short presentation and add a bunch of extra fluffy shit in, you know? I don't know that that's suitable response to O, because we don't know what, like, hard to fulfill requests implies that, to me, implies that there's like some precision involved here, and we're like meeting specific criteria. Um, and that there's like hard rules for it, and we're meeting all the rules and not like adding extra fluffy shit already. I guess is what I'm thinking. I don't know if that's true or not. I guess let's just say the first draft thing. Um, Frist Durft. Um, I don't know if it is a first draft, but this is just the same shit I just said. It's easier to shorten a thing that's too long than it is to pad it out and have it be good. Um, Um, what else I would say to it though? Like, maybe take it to somebody else. You can't talk with him about those problems, but surely there's like, oh, maybe there's not. Fuck, I don't know. I mean, like, there's when I went to school, there's departments, right? And there's multiple different professors. They teach different things, but them. You probably had multiples of those professors, right? You could take it to like it. We don't even know what subject it is, but like you take your history homework to for your Civil War history to the teacher that teaches the European history or some shit, and you say, "Hey, can you just like look at this?" Like they would still look probably, even if they don't know all the shit. They'd be able to tell you like, "Yeah, you're fucking way too wordy or whatever." I don't know. I don't know, man. There's got to be other people, I guess. There's got to be other people that you could take it to, or even just other students. Um, that is definitely a pickle, dude. I'm smelling the vinegar. Um, uh, edit down. We'll do that. Um, no. Yeah, I mean, other than that, I don't really have anything else to add, I guess. It's like, we just don't know specifically. It's not like we can tell him what part to trim out without seeing it. What he's doing wrong, we can't tell him what he's doing wrong, you know? We don't know what the rules are. We don't know what rules he might be breaking. Um, Good luck. Oh. I think that was O. I have a Yeti. My friends keep excluding my girlfriend. I know they like her. They knew her before we got together, but she doesn't feel included at all. They don't talk to her much, and I know that. But I don't know how to ask them. I don't know what to do at all. It feels horrible. We don't know what their friend situation is like, right? But the fact that the girlfriend wants to be included is a good sign. So they're probably not all pieces of shit. Or, like, antisocial dweebs like me. So probably just talking to them about it is the right answer, as usual. uh, Probably just, you know, say, hey, I would really like it if we could maybe be a little more precise, be a little more active in including C's girlfriend or something like that, you know? I don't know how to ask them. Here's what we're gonna say. We're gonna do single one out. Just talk to them. Say, and then what to say. Say, hey, can we... Like, we'll just do this. Like, girlfriend is being left out. Help me make her feel more included. Something like that. I think that's good. I think that's good. Throw a question mark in there just for the sake of punctuation. Answer's just to talk to him. You know what? We're gonna leave out the real beef problem. Because if they really had a problem with the girlfriend, right? The girlfriend would probably know about it, and she probably wouldn't want to be included. Like this doesn't sound like a situation where my girlfriend's also been the girlfriend of every other member of our friend group, sort of thing. Single one out. If you like, I don't know how I'm gonna fit this into this space. I'm running out of lines already. But like, if your friend group's 5 people, right? You don't need to talk to all other 5 people at once and say, "Hey, my girlfriend is feeling excluded" or whatever. Like, if you get one of those people on your side who just, when your girlfriend chimes in, goes, "Oh yeah, that's good," or giggles at her jokes or whatever, then that's permission for the other 4 to like go along with it. Um, and I mean, if you can single one person out, right? If you have that chance, it's a really solid chance that you're going to be able to have that conversation individually 5 times as well. You know? Like, what's the harm? It don't hurt. It might be better even, because by the 3rd person, you'll have way more practice at it. Like, you have a hard conversation with somebody in a big group, the pressure's on you. You feel all the eyes on you, and you have to like try and get your point across, and then all of a sudden it's 5 against 1. You do 5 little one-on-ones, even if the first one doesn't go that good, or the second one doesn't go that good. By the 3rd one, you've got way more practice, and you have thought ahead, maybe, of what they might respond with. You might have some answers to things that the other 2 people brought up. I think I'm done. I don't really know. I want to do the crossword. What I want to do is do the Sunday crossword. It's really it. So I think we're gonna stop here. Oh, we never looked at any of these. Let's look at some nice things until we get a good one. Life is worth living no matter how hard it may end up coming down on you. There's something for everyone out there, be it people or food or animals. You aren't alone. Gross. I don't like the hug chains. Hello. That's a good one. I like that. They ended with the smiley face. That's 100% my speed. I'm here for that. What do we want to say? I didn't really talk about my week very much at the beginning of this, other than to say that I wasn't really feeling streaming this week. Um, the other day I stopped for a dog on the side of the road. It was like in the street. But it wasn't that far from its house. I was going to try and just give it a ride to its house, you know? I recognized it as a dog that lived down the street. But I didn't catch it. It ran off into the woods. It was also kind of a big dog. I didn't really want to try and, like, wrestle it into my car, right? I really just wanted it to hop in if it wanted to, and it didn't want to. It ran off. But I'm 90% sure it ran off in the direction directly towards its house. Right, so I think that dog knew where it was. But, like, it's also back down to, like, 35 here and rainy. And I hope he made it home. I hope he wasn't out all last night in the rain. All yesterday it was like 40 degrees and rainy outside. But he was also like a cold weather dog. He's a big fluffy boy. I don't know. I guess I'm not currently worried about it. That's sort of what I'm worried about, though. It's not really a kind words kind of worry, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm worried about. I'm breaking the tradition. We're not asking anything this week. I don't want to just use it for goofy things, like asking if anybody's seen ghosts. I think that's fun sometimes, but I don't want to do that every week. And if I'm just not really, you know, I'm not really feeling anything. I'm not really having anything come up. Nothing's popping to mind, so I'm not gonna force it. We'll be a little sad next week when nobody has any letters for us to respond to at the start. But I don't want to water it down too much, you know? I don't want to make everybody read the notes that just say, what's your favorite type of music? You know? So we're just gonna bail out. We're gonna go do the crossword instead. What if we just left the music going too, actually? That could be good. Puzzles, crossword. Bam. Bam. This puzzle is Sunday, April 23rd. It's called Punctuation Matters. It's got a title. Which, if this is a crossword puzzle that's going to have punctuation in it, that might be really cool. I've never had to put a period in my crossword puzzle. Also, this is gigantic. With frequency. Oft, maybe? Why not? A little disagreement. Like a tiff. Rank for Porthos of the Three Musketeers. I don't know, was he a major? They were Spanish, right? What would they be? I don't really know. Korean word for cooked rice. I don't know that either. Speak in Spanish. Yo habla. To speak. It's not to speak. Habla? Hablo? I speak? I don't really know, That's right, right? I think that's right. I don't know if the... We don't know if the word at the end, the letter at the end is right, but that's right. Court entrance. That could be like a courtroom, or it could be like a... I don't know, like a royal court, or it could be like a basketball court. Don't know. Meaty sauce. Oh no. Like a stew. Polynesian love? No idea. Aloha? High grade. I just know aloha means hello and goodbye, right? Could it also mean love? High grade. A plus. Instrument anyone can play. Like recorder. Kazoo. Oh, now I understand the significance of the troupe's performance in Hamlet. Yeah, lots of punctuation in there. W4 collector for short. I don't know. A window treatment? Like a blind? Like a curtain? That's the window treatments, right? I don't really know. Singer Rita? No idea. Touches up as a tattoo? Re-inks, probably? I can't get past this witness box? No clue. Like many burns, paradoxically, cold? Cold burn? I'm liking these letters. Avon, maybe? Taxing time, April's? Yeah. I'm really liking what we've got so far. Diligence is the mother of good luck. Sounds like a good-ass thing. Consults is asks. Sick. I don't really love VR. Oh, it's gotta be hate on. Something you shouldn't pass on. Blind. Something. Oh, you know what? I didn't change my category. Let's change category. New York Times. Passwords. Rainbow-esque is arced, probably. Let's continue what we're doing. Cold. Word that can be represented by a number. Like this is so many things. Like age, height. I mean, the only way it could be like an actual word that is a number, it'd be like 10 or 2, right? Otherwise, it would be like something like measurable. Part of MIT, abbreviated, so it could be mass, it could be tech, it could be inst. Maybe. I don't know if that's how you abbreviate institute. But it's gotta be one of those, right? They share any letters? No. Accidental subject of certain snapshots. I don't know, like fingers? When somebody keeps their fingertip in the lens? Watch out for that bully. Lead in to air or Atlantic. Lead in. Bad air, bad Atlantic. I don't know. Application is use. Father of is bin. Is it bin and ibn? No, father of. I think bin and ibn are both son of, right? I don't know. Father of something else. I don't know what it is. Like L something is from there. Bin is son of. Osama bin Laden was the son of Laden. I think. Deborah of the Innocents, don't know. Bamboozle. Trick. Fool, maybe? Passage straight from the heart. Is an aorta. I was thinking, like, what's a poem that's sincere, but I think it's literally the passage from the heart. Gave medicine. What do you call it? Like, you feed somebody pills, maybe. Fed to. But there's also another word for, like, when you're the nurse who injects things into them. Administered, maybe, is what I'm thinking. Everyone dislikes autumn now. Where artwork is often hung. Galleries. Hallways, maybe? Self? Something. 20,000 drops pharmaceutically. That's a lot of drops. If one drop is like 1 milliliter, that's 2 liters. That's 20 liters. That's like a shitload. Big name in laptops. Dell, maybe? Euphemistic term for love. I don't know. Lisa with the 1994 #1 hit, Stay, I Missed You. Don't know. Where to see party people out on the floor. I don't know. Like a dance? Willem Dafoe is an actor? Really succeed. Dracula has lived half a millennium. Talk like Foghorn Leghorn. Emote, probably. I don't really know. Brawl? Emotes, like, Foghorn Leghorn is a cartoon character. Everything he does has to be really expressive, maybe? This is why I was thinking emote, but you don't really animate that expressiveness. It's not like he's waving his arms around. But he is, though, right? A lot of the time? I guess it could be either. Let's out. Freeze. I like freeze for let's out all the time. A name that becomes an adjective when Y is added. Gosh, I don't know. There's so many names that like end in Y. All I can think of is like Rusty and Dusty, but those are names with Y's already. And Rust isn't the name. Maddie, maybe? Matted is a word, right? Maddie is not. You don't really say Maddie hair. I don't know. We're gonna leave that alone for now. Scottish refusals is nays. Maybe with a E. We'll do the E. Actress Whitman of Parenthood? No idea. Word that can be represented by a number. Again. We didn't put age in the first one. Industrious animal in a classic fable. The ants. I'm thinking of a grizzly. Brandy container. Like, what's it called? One of those fancy decanter. It's not a decanter. Fancy water bottles, decanter. Queen's one-time rock style. I don't know. Fish of the future? I don't know that either. Twisted Dew? I don't know what a twisted hairstyle is. Like a dreadlock? Dreadlocks are twisted. Braids, I guess you could call twisted. But those aren't 4 letters. Maybe like lock. Careful, the shrub may have fingerprints on it. Portmanteau expressions popularized by Tyra Banks. I mean, I know what a portmanteau it is. It's like when you combine 2 words. Beginning of one word and the end of another, sort of thing. But I don't know what that is. Trendy. Hip, maybe? Not just a couple. Trio. Or maybe like some. Many a Mormon. Utah. How do you say Utahan? There's an extra A in there, right? I finished this crossword. Staple of Coen Brothers films. No idea. Buck, who was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 2022, closed captioner's machine. What is a closed captioner you use? I don't know. Composer Giuseppe Opera. Don't know. Currency of the Philippines. Do they use pesos? feel like that might be right, but it's probably not right. Diurnal phenomenon. Two urnal, like moon phases? Is that what diurnal is? Once every 2 months? Phenomenon? No idea. Acknowledge wordlessly. Nod to. Maybe. Shape of a fox's pupil. No idea. Slit. Haven. Like safe harbor or like sanctuary, but I don't know. Brightly colored food fish. Make goo goo eyes. I don't know. Earth. Terra. Title of respect. Yeah, this one might be just wrong. R&B's label. No idea. Over. Amped up slangily. Light. I don't know. Maybe. Don't know the Korean word for cooked rice. Permits. Allows, maybe. Find hilarious. I don't know. Well, that's awesome. Don't know. Stillmatic wrapper. Don't know. Something you shouldn't pass on. I don't know. This could be like... something you don't want to, like, let go by you, or something you don't want to give to your children. Men in Black roll. Didn't we have a Men in Black roll on the other side, too? Or no, I think I was reading ahead. Agent something. Braided buns. Watered down say, and then watered down say is the next one as well. Like hose down, hose off. Or like dilute. Wash. I don't know. Purpose. Well, that could be use again, too. Why are NA Miatas so cute? What do the Miatas look like elsewhere? Well, this could still be mass, couldn't it? I was thinking that it had to be Institute because of that, but it could be mass still. It might be a stretch. Oh, I closed all my other internet tabs. Miata. That's pretty cute. Is it because they're from NA, or is it because they're old, though? Like, that's a 94 one. 89 to 97? Oh, NA is the first generation. I see. I don't know anything about cars, man. They're pretty cute, though. They do got a look to them. Look at how happy he is. Right, a wide-ass smile. It's like he's got, his eyebrows slightly tilted up, so he's, like, not quite sure if he should be happy. Oh, NA, I see. MX-5 NA. Videos. We'll just go through this one.
You can't make lightning strike twice, but you can sure stand in the middle of a soybean field with a 4-foot length of rebar.
Driving made me out of aching.
Oh. Yeah, it depends on how bad you get them, but yeah, I've tripped them a little.
At least in America, to be the stealth pre-cum of bro culture, with pickup artists and aspiring date rapists messing with headlight motors to make the car wink at community college girls. And later...
Okay. That was good. You know what? Good phrases, dude. Good turn of phrase.
The Miata would grow, at least in America, to be the stealth pre-cum of bro culture, with pickup artists and aspiring date rapists messing with headlight motors to make the car wink at community college girls.
Oh my god. Dude.
And mixed company. But the Miata would grow, at least in America, to be the stealth pre-cum of bro culture, with pickup artists and aspiring date rapists messing with headlight motors to make the car wink at community college girls. And
good script. I don't know who wrote this video. That's good shit. I don't know how to just get to shorts from this, though. Shorts.
Question for the feng shui experts of TikTok. The bed can only fit this way. It's not wide enough to go.
I don't know how to watch shorts about specific things. It's just gonna always show shorts about my
you can't make lightning strike twice, but you can sure
thing. Maybe we should search it on YouTube, actually. NA Miata. Don't judge my YouTube. Filtered by shorts? Can we do that? No? We go down far enough, does it show shorts?
Their headlights go up and their headlights go down. They're just one of the things that make the NA MX-5 special. And while it was unveiled in 1989, the Miata has always been a Class A pick if you buy it for the right reason 32 years later. The two-seater is small and used to sell over 25,000 examples each year because of its small 1.6-liter engine that revved happily whenever you wanted it to. And while the 116 horsepower can get dull over time, the car begging to be driven hard makes it an incredibly intoxicating track vehicle. And with the impressive production numbers from the past, NA Miatas can be found pretty much anywhere and everywhere in all types of conditions. It's easy access to buy. It's paired with a great manual transmission, a very tight wheelbase, and a fun motor that makes it great and doesn't take itself inherently too seriously. But please,
And somebody painted a swap.
their headlights.
Do you like getting in and out of this car?
No.
What's it look like? This.
You look like a giant compared to the car. How do you even throw your salad in it?
Well, I usually don't toss salad.
I usually don't toss salad. Ugh. I don't think I can filter by shorts. That's interesting. I thought I would be able to.
All those years of Twister paid off.
We missed it. We missed the important part of the video. I'm going back to the crossword, though. That was a good little sidebar. Thank you for making me aware of how cute Miatas are. It might be a stretch. I don't know. Family name synonymous with wealth in early America? We gotta move on eventually. I don't know if, like, Rockefeller. Maybe that's not early enough. Oviform egg, pyriform. I don't know. Use might be wrong here. I would normally say use is dead on, but we got the same thing in two different spots. Relative of lime and mint, with an H at the end potentially. I don't know. TikTok persona typified by floppy hair and grunge clothing. I do not watch enough TikTok. To know who this is. Stratagem. Well, it seems like plan. And it seems like hallway might be wrong. Site with 2. We're gonna get rid of both of these. Big name and laptops. Acer and a Riffer. Something B. We're gonna put in oral. Certain link. URL maybe. Deborah something. That could be a name with R's at the end. Chum. Like friend maybe went way up. I don't know. Lemon. Something. Away from home is abroad? Hiker's snack perhaps? Oat bar maybe? It's gotta be a bar of some sort. Starts with O. March on, so to speak. Gentle roasts. Don't know. Buy the book. This has to be L because it's something about autumn, so it's fall. Lawful. Requires smelling salts. Like they need to be woken up. They need to be roused. Maybe they're on the verge of passing out. I don't know. Dud. Start of a boast by Julius Caesar. Benny. Bert of Cowardly Lion fame. Was Bert Ward the Cowardly Lion? Bert Ward's spelled with a U. I think. That's the only actor Bert I know who could be old enough to be in The Wizard of Oz. But he would have been way too young, right? Burt Ward was like a kid when The Wizard of Oz came out. Even though he's an ancient actor, he still would have been like... a kid. Rock veins. Rock veins. I don't know. That I don't know. Leslie of Gigi and Lily. No idea. Disinfected. I want to write sanitized, but that's not close to the right number of letters. School honcho. Maybe dean? School honcho. That makes ant wrong. Industrious animal in a fable. Maybe it's not the ant in the cricket fable. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's like the hen. From like, I don't know, Chicken Little. I don't know. Defoe's gotta be right though, right? Ant. We're gonna leave ant in. Boots, tent, mosquito spray, etc. Gear, probably? Spaghetti strapped top, informally. A tank. Actor McGregor is Ewan. Know that one. One of these has to be wrong, though. This shit can't be right. Toy that may have a rope. A toy that might have a rope. Like a tire swing? A kite? Actress Whitman with N-A? It could be Nat? Could be anything, really, I guess. A-N at the end of that. Maybe tank's wrong. Why that may have a rope? I really don't know. I feel like I should know that one, but I don't. They might have matching half-heart necklaces in brief. BFFs. Swerve. Like a... something. Vaccine molecule. RNA, maybe? One who's always on the phone. With a question mark? I don't know. Steppenwolf author? No idea. Something that might be put on plastic bags. Many frontline workers in brief? EMTs, maybe? Thanks, Captain Obvious. Come together. Muppet Bear? What's the name of the comedian? Fozzie? How do you spell it? Is it like this? Isn't that the bear? Immune system components. Like white blood cells? I don't know. Ready to play catch, say. Unexpressed. Might be like secret. I'm not really sure. Passport requirement. Photo. Okay. I'm liking hip and non to. Ops. Where at is at. On the keyboard, it's Shift 2. Where at is at? Email. That's probably right, honestly. Composer Giuseppe, no idea. Picked. And picked. It might be chose. And strummed. But no. Subject of a 2001 bankruptcy, it was Enron. Give as a handicap as points. Sure. Local bond. Tax ID. SSN. Who's rhyming friend? Rue? Crazy. Something. Cat, I guess, probably? Alright, we made it through all of them. What looks doable? Where artwork is often hung, ending in vel. No. Self-aware? Euphemistic term for love? I feel like we should know that one with a W. Went way, way up. I don't know about fool, so those ones like... I don't really love fool. We might be able to get rid of that. Require smelling salts, say. Gosh, I really don't know. I'm thinking of a grizzly bear in mind. No. Bear in mind. Maybe there's punctuation in it still. Rock veins. It might end in S. It might be bears in mind. Probably that might have a rope. Might be a sled, I guess. Really succeed ends in S. Maybe. That's possible. What the? Utah. Okay, so Utah is just with an N at the end. That makes sense. Come together. Melt on. Melt in. One who's always on the phone is Siri. Oh yeah, that's cute. Fish of the future are roe. They're the little eggs. That's nice. I like that. Tell me another thing about Miatas. I'm ready. They're very cheap. I believe that. Oh shit. What a fool I am. Is it shopping? I don't know if I really want shopping. Oh my god, look at that. $100. They're all like 30K, but these are all within the last 5 years. 20K for 2016. That's not too expensive, yeah. Yeah, these are new. They're the newer ones, yeah. I would definitely believe that, I wonder if there's a way to see NAs. Listen, this doesn't work for me. Oh, maybe it does. Look. 50 miles from Grayling. Oh, it's in Traverse City. This works because it doesn't realize that I'm actually 40 additional miles from Grayling. I only have one option, so we can't filter our listings down because I'm I'm only this close. What was it? 89. We'll go 90 to 97. $14,000, $12,000. Why you got Miatas on the mind today, David? Dave? What's the thing with Miatas today? Are you thinking about buying one? They're cute, just because they're cute. They are pretty cute. You're not wrong about that. $24,000 miles, that's it. Let's see. We can try up here. Court entrance. Instrument anyone can play. Something harp. I can't get past this witness box. Something about a stand, maybe? Stand? In way? In the way? I don't know. Word that can be represented by a number. 2. 10. What do we got? There's gotta be something that we can figure out here. What ends in ob? Lisa. Yeah, we don't know Lisa. One of these has to be wrong. Yeah, I really don't know. How about an L on the end? I don't know. Opera. Pops. Pops could be like explodes, blows up, or it could be like stands out, like that dress really pops. Pops could be like fathers, or my father. Puppy. Really don't know. I don't know that one. Brandy comes in a snifter. Leslie. Yeah, still no Leslie. A name that starts with AE? No idea. Like, are T cells part of the immune system? But I don't... I guess that would be T cells. Yeah, I don't know that either. This is weird though. ZL. Oh no, puzzle. Wait. Okay, yeah, we definitely figured that something weird is going on with this. I don't believe I have heard the most mysterious song in the world. Is that another Weird Al song, or is this some other thing? Look it up. If I play it on stream, is it gonna get my VOD muted? This song was recorded from a German radio station called NDR between 82 and 84. I'm with I Can't Skate. I'm with I Can't Skate 69. There's like... I bet that was just made by like some dudes, you know, in their garage, having a good time, playing at being a band, and like they made one good song and they sent it to the radio station and then they like stopped talking to each other, you know? There's so many like creative people out there that like don't get recognized until after they're dead. And there's so many people make music and never get recognized for it at all, you know? And it's like since YouTube has been around, people can just upload YouTube videos and you can see exactly who it is and it's got links to an account or whatever. But before that, it was like you just sent your song into the radio station and they played it, you know? If you didn't have like a record deal, you just wanted to get your song on the radio, you just sent them a tape. And if they didn't keep good records of where they got their tapes from, you know, it's like gone forever. I'll be right back. I gotta go feed my dogs. They're killing me. They're begging for lunch. So 1 minute. All right, I'm back. Um, but yeah, YouTube is like allowed people to put their music out there and still be attached to it, and it's created lots of you know, there's lots of musicians that we have nowadays that are only popular because of YouTube. Fucking Justin Bieber, you know. Um, let's see. We're gonna do this for like 15 more minutes, and I'm gonna give up. A local bond? I really don't know. I really don't know what these are. Uh, Twisted Do. It's got to be Lock. It's got to be Dreadlock. This is a fucking mess, though. I have no idea what this is. Disinfected is sterilized. I really like that all of our stuff fits in there. Um, this might be O'Neill. Buck O'Neill, maybe? Local bond. Give us a handicap. Spot, maybe? Diurnal. Oh, twice a day, diurnal. Right. A municipal bond. What is SMISE? SMISES? I don't have any idea if Anksy's right. I guess this could still be wrong. Maybe we'll just pretend that's wrong. Swerve is veer, probably. So, yeah. We'll put Dean in. And we'll throw this H in, because I like that. Early. Dracula has lived half a millennium. I don't know. Where to see party people out on the floor? C-SPAN. Yeah. That's cute. 4. Okay. I still don't know that. Martron might be Trapes. Trapes has got an I in it, though, doesn't it? Gentle Roasts. Decafs. I feel like I should be able to get that. We don't know what the actual, like, puzzle thing is yet. Like, we've got Puzzle Solver here. I finished this crossword, Puzzle Solve. Maybe it's not Solver. I mean, it's gotta be. What else could it be? But there's like, maybe this is LV or this is VE. Gotta be something weird going on here. Um, the NA Miata is very fuel efficient for its time. I don't really know. The ones I was looking at on the, it may in fact still be up. On this, they say, some of these had mileage on them. One of these did anyway. I know I saw it. Maybe not. Maybe it wasn't this. But they were like 16 to 20 miles per gallon, which is pretty good. Not terrible. Spaghetti straps top. Hmm. Maybe this is swoon. Swoon is like faint, right? Wait, swoon is like a euphemistic term for love, too. Water down. We say it's mass. We'll do 2 and 4. Soak. Care. Deborah Care. Maybe. Around. Purpose. Um, I really don't know. Korean word for rice. Cooked rice. I'm in trouble. Make goo goo eyes. I mean, oft might be wrong. Definitely not be oft. Court entrance. Damn, I really don't know any of these. I feel like I'm going to be giving up a little early, and I could figure some of it out if I give up at an hour. Lens cap. You leave the lens cap on. Okay, okay. Pyroform. Is it a pair? What do we have? Oh, we had use in there before. Synonymous with wealth in early America. I'm not really sure on that either. Shit. A curse. A blind curse. Maybe it's Astor, like the Waldorf Astoria. But I didn't know. I don't know if Astor is like a name, right? Is that named after somebody? It might be. Maybe this is use. Let's put curse in. Is it blind curse? What else could it be? Why? Something not to pass on is a blind curve on the road. Passing them on the road. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Gosh, I don't have any idea what any of that is though. Doesn't help me. We've solved one. Maybe this is nodes, rock veins. Half a millennium is bat 500. Because half a millennium is 500 years. And there's a phrase, bat 500 when you hit half your swings in baseball, you know? But I don't know what you would put in between there. This, like, batted. Dracula has lived. Like, the only connection to Dracula here is that bat is at the start. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. There's a jerk around. Relative of lime and mint with a J. Maybe this is puzzles over. What's ST here? Closed caption machine. Steno, I guess? Damn. You want to go outside? Are you crying at me? I guess it makes sense. A closed captioner would have to type really fast, just like a stenographer. So they might use the same machine. Ah, okay. Bert, I have no idea who that is. Went way, way, way up. Sword. This has got to be sword. Euphemistic term for love that's got war in the middle. Man, the only word I can think of that does that is sword. Again, sword and sword. Maybe swoon's wrong. Lemon tart, maybe? What the hell is that? Wart. OA here. We don't like that. Maybe it's not sword. Bamboozle. Chum. It might be a stretch. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to give up in 3.5 minutes. We're definitely not solving this one. I don't know. We'll just, like, mass in here. What does that make this? Watered down. Purpose. Maybe this is end, and this is institute. Then makes watered down. In. No treatment is a slat, maybe? Like a slatted bind? Oh, I don't know any of that. The way stands in the way. See, this one. Jerks around, maybe. We'll do that. Graded buns. Updos. Instrument anyone can play. I don't know about slat. I don't love it. Plays a trick. Maybe. Oh, yay. Is this Aloha? Wait, I said that shit at the beginning, and I think it might be right. Find hilarious. Like Major's looking pretty good too. This has to be Naz though, right? Rank for Porthos. I don't know any ranks in Spanish. Captain. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we're still making progress, and I don't want to give up, but I don't want to keep going. I don't want to keep going either. Really succeed. Go places. That makes this wrong though. Maybe oat bar is right, and abroad was wrong. Away from home. Maybe 20,000 drops is 1 liter, and a drop is actually less than a milliliter. That's a flop. Falls over. Everyone dislikes autumn now. Falls over flavor. Eligible. Oh, a chemisol. May. Yeah, okay, okay. The shrub may have fingerprints on it. Planted evidence. Plants evidence? I'm not sure what the punctuation has to do with this. Oops. Solo opera. Together. Oh, meet up. Oh, yeah, okay. Dark. Cat. Sodas. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Um, Ida. Is that it? Is it a D? Is that an opera? Aida? This is a fucking crossword puzzle clue all the time, and I can never remember it. I think it is a D. Oh, currency of the Philippines is peso. Picked, named. Okay, 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 okay. Something that might be put on plastic bags. A ban. Unexpressed. This can't be right. It can't be hip. Hot. Latent. Ready to play clat. Gloved. Glam. Okay, 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 okay. It's gotta be Bats 500. March on might be elapsed like time. Where artwork is often hung on a level. I really don't like that. High level? Strategy might be a ruse. E-boy? Father of an Arabic. Abu? Is it with an A? Must be. Dosed. Jade. Relative of alignment. If you say so. W4 collector is an HR representative, I think. Make Google eyes is flirt. Okay. Court entrance. Plea. Like you enter your plea. Brightly colored food fish. Uh, Instrument anyone can play. Lurgwa. You know what? We've made some really good progress in the last 6 minutes. Falls out of favor. Air, Astor, or a field. Okay. Might be a stretch limo. Mid-air or mid-Atlantic. Chum is mate. Bamboozle is scam. Lemon. Cur. I don't know. Curl. Hewer. Herd. Interesting. Uh, cap. Cap. Amped up. Over. All right, I think I'm ready to give up now. We made some really good progress. I'm happy with how much I did. And I was ready to stop 10 minutes ago, so let's reveal our puzzle and just get our answers. Reveal it. Show me. Air guitar. I'd never heard of an opa in my life. SRI. Oh, Shri. Oh, title respect to Shri. Okay, that's fair. Hattie. Never would have guessed it. Over again? About that. Turnt. Okay. Ragu. Okay. Spat okay. Tint. Okay. Porthos was a baron. I didn't know that. Roar at isn't really what I would go for find hilarious, but you know what? Acceptable. Bap. L word and lar. Curd. Lemon curd. Lisa Loeb. Loads. Okay, that makes sense. LOCS. Yeah, I was never going to get this shit. Even if we had gotten all the rest of this, I would have spent the next 20 minutes trying to figure out where I went wrong, and this would have been it, and I would have never got it. Um, Dreadlocks isn't spelled without the K, is it? I don't know. This was good, though. I'm not really sure what the title had to do with it. Punctuation matters. I can't get past this witness box. It stands in the way. What does it have to do with punctuation? I don't think it really did. I think they just had to come up with a title, you know? The puzzle's cute. I don't think the title fits it that well, but um that was good. That was good. We might have been able to get some of this, but I was losing on this no matter what. All right, I'm gonna stop for now. I'll probably come back later and play something else. Continue Minecraft or continue Total War or something different, but for now I'm gonna quit. Um Thank you, not an alien, Dave, for coming and saying hi. And talking to me about Miatas today. Um they are cute. Farewell. Goodbye.